Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Collins. For my discussion, I am going to provide a brief summary of the history of process simulation using technology and highlight some of the major software tools. Process simulation or process modeling can be defined as a tool for analyzing complicated systems. It typically involves a set of logically ordered activities. It can also be defined as an abstracted representation of reality that is used for analyzing and optimizing real-life processes. It is also a specific application of models used to arrive at some specific outcome. The history of simulation modeling can be traced back to the 1940s, where the creation of the first general-purpose computers were driven by the code-breaking demands of the Second World War. These early computers helped to advance the field of simulation modeling methodology and increase its practical application. During the 1950s, a group of IBM programmers created a high-level, general-purpose programming language called Fortran. Using Fortran, programmers were capable of creating more sophisticated process modeling applications. During the 1960s, the popularity of simulation modeling increased in the areas of manufacturing and finance, due in part to the gradual development of computer technology and specialized software tools. In 1967, the first object-oriented programming language, Simula, was developed, which supported simulated modeling. During the 1970s, the first GPS Norton process modeling application made it possible to form a simulation model in an interactive visual representation. During the 1980s, as computer technology continued to advance, simulation programs like Simon, GASP4, SLAM2, and GPSS were developed for both desktop and microcomputers. In 1987, the first simulation modeling programs with graphical user interfaces in both 2D and 3D graphics were developed. During the 1990s and beyond, we have seen the introduction and the increased use of web-based process modeling applications. We have also seen more sophisticated process modeling applications enter the market. Process modeling programs can be divided into three categories: general programming language, specialized simulation software tools, and other groupings. When using a general programming language, it is typically time-consuming to create simulation models. It does, however, provide the widest possibilities to adapt the model to reality, and it provides a lower cost when compared to specialized simulation programs. However, it is not very popular among professionals. Specialized simulation software tools are specifically developed for simulation modeling. They typically provide a graphical user interface, use integrated programming languages, provide error detection, and have built-in tools for input data analysis and output data analysis, and provide export functionalities for programs such as Word and PowerPoint. Some of the more popular process simulation software tools include AutoMod, Extend, FlexSim, MicroSint, ProModel, and Simulate. There are also a number of free simulation software tools, including FreeCAD, which is a fully functional free dynamic simulation software tool, and Silux, a free 2D multi-body dynamic simulation software tool. For discussion, do you think that the continued advances in virtual reality technology will have a significant impact on process simulation modeling? If so, what are some of the industries you think will be impacted the most and how?